So today is my 6 month on testosterone. I keep getting compliments of people asking about my accent and where it's from. So I'm assuming that my voice change definitely sounds different to other people. I also tend to pick up accents, so I sound Cornish with my grandmother and a mix of everything that my family comes from, like New Zealand, Australia. I've got family like in Essex and London and Canada and pretty much everywhere. So everyone keeps asking where my accent's from, and I have to work out whether it's because my accent sounds like it's from a different place or because my voice is changing again. I definitely think it's deeper. It's not as high. I kind of sound like Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sometimes. You know, the depressed sounding robot, but like I'm not depressed. So I'm guessing it's deeper. Um, I think my skin is oilier, but that might just be because I'm still like in recovery from my leg surgery. So, I've only been using like the special soaps they have here like on my face, and I haven't had a chance to like shave. My mustache is still there, but like it's barely visible against the orange of my hair, and my hair is definitely fluffier, but I got to wash it yesterday, so that would be why it's all fluffy. Um, so like my operation was 3 weeks ago last Friday. I thought I'd be home by now, but the accommodation I live in has like stair lift and a staircase, and then you have to step up onto the steps to get onto the lift, like the stair lift. And I'm not currently there with my recovery yet. Like I can bend my knees a little bit, but like I don't want to push it. I haven't like learned to stand or walk yet. So I'm in hospital and doing physiotherapy until physiotherapists think I'm okay to go home, have support that way. Um, so like most of the things that I've noticed through my transition could be transition related or they could be medical related. One thing I have noticed is that my legs are hairier, and that's definitely affected by my like the dressings on my legs because they tend to stick to hair. And it's really difficult to get them changed because they get stuck. I feel like I'm definitely noticing like muscle buildup in my arms, even though they don't look that different, because I've had to like transfer to from the hospital bed to the chair using a slide board. So I feel like I have a lot of practice just supporting my arms and like shuffling across. I don't quite have the leg strength that I sort of did, but like that's to be expected. I did have leg surgery, so I have to build up strength in that again. But I didn't think before in the previous months that it was very noticeable that I had like muscles in my arms. Like I felt like my arms were weaker, so maybe like muscle building is easier now. I'm 6 months on testosterone, but I wouldn't know because I was never really like super into muscle building beforehand. It was just like a side effect, I guess. I've noticed like my hair is growing a lot, but obviously I would have had another haircut, but I can't because I'm still in hospital. Um, I suppose I could leave like for the day and come back, but for now I can't really like plan that. I guess my pain tolerance is better, but like I will obviously take like all the painkillers and stuff they would give me because I don't want to be in like unbearable pain. So I definitely think the main two things that I've noticed is like the dryness of my skin versus like the amount of acne and like the muscle building. And obviously, the first thing that I've noticed is people will like ask where my accent's from, or like they'll say that my voice sounded like deeper, which I thought like when my voice began to change, like around the second month for the first time, I thought it was just like in my mind or that I was hearing myself differently. But apparently, other people hear that too. That's great. I also feel more confident in myself. Like people have been complimenting me on my smile and using the right pronouns. Like even in hospital, they've been great. I don't know why. Like I thought that it would be harder in hospital. It's not that bad actually. I feel like there's more people like outside of hospital and outside that kind of like particular groups of people that really aren't sure about pronouns. That will like maliciously do it, whereas everyone, at least if they do it by accident, you know that they're not being malicious because I've informed everybody about my pronouns. Even says so on the door to the hospital room, so it's going well. Recovery, and today being the 6 month anniversary of me taking testosterone, which doesn't really feel real. Feels great, but it doesn't. It didn't really. This morning I was like, wait, it's the 6 months already. That feels very surreal.